Over there! Guys, look! It's Gohan!
That's a relief. It looks like he just lost consciousness.
What'd you expect? He's made from tougher stuff than you.
Give me a break, Piccolo. You know these Saiyans are too robust for their own good.
Another clone, huh? Well, they're a stubborn bunch.
Goku, I'll keep this guy company. Get Gohan somewhere safe.
Huh?
Knowing Goku, I bet he used instant transmission to get Gohan out of here.
Alright, now that Gohan's all safe with Bulma, we can finally focus on some fighting. Hey, Piccolo, your face has turned red. Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey man, whatever you say.
Look, never mind that. We need to come up with a way to take care of this guy.
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Ready?
Beat it!
Nice!
Beat it!
Counter!
How do you like this? Now! There! You ready?
You rats!
No one, come
Like that? Time to show you what I got! Now that the clone's out of the way, we should go see Bulma.
Great! I certainly am hungry, and I bet Gohan's awake by now.
Dad, you're here. And so's Piccolo.
Hey there, Gohan! Doesn't look like there's a scratch on you anywhere.
Goku, can't you show a little more concern for your son's well-being?
I guess. But Gohan's pretty strong. He looks like he's ready to fight. Besides, you should know that. I mean, you're the one who's been training him recently.
Yeah, but he's still got a lot to learn.
So, Bulma told me what happened. I want to fight too. I'm ready.
Yeah! I've been looking forward to fighting alongside Gohan!
Here's the thing. I know you've linked with Dad and the others to fight and everything, but I should apologize. I feel bad that you got dragged into all this. From now on, I'll be fighting too. But we're still gonna need your help.
No matter how many of these clones we beat down, more of them just keep popping up. There's got to be some other way to stop them.
No, there's no other way than just fighting them. Give it up.
Oh, come on, don't say that. You've got the power of the former Guardian, right? Can't you just tap into that?
If it worked that way, Yamcha, don't you think I'd be doing that?
Well, I guess being the former Guardian doesn't mean that much.
Unbelievable. If you've got time to waste relying on gods, use it for training instead.
Geez, that does sound like something Kami would have said. Oh, fine, I get it. I'm sorry. All right, I'll show you I don't need to ask others for help. Come on. Dearest Heavenly Kami, don't let the enemy be too strong. Amen.
I can see why Bulma chose Vegeta.
Time to begin the match! Ready?
Here goes.
That's enough.
No way!
Let's do this! Like that!
That's enough.
Bend! But... Solar flare! I'm not through with you yet! Like that! I'm not through with you yet! Like that! Let's trade! Eat this! You okay? And it's pretty crazy how everyone's had their power sealed. Oh man, things are looking more serious than they ever have. Huh.
Despite that, you seem pretty calm.
Well, it helps that I've been through the ringer my share of times. Top of that, Goku hasn't given up. So I shouldn't lose hope. As long as Goku's still excited, I feel we can overcome this.
It's good that you're positive, but I wouldn't rely too much on Goku. There are times when I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to count on him or not.
You can say that again. Of course, I know it's not good to rely on Goku too much. If I think I can defeat the enemy, then I'm going for it.
That's the spirit.
This should be a great fight! Get ready!
Great to see you!
Take it! Huh, there!
Man, you nailed it! One more time!
Take it!
You really blew me away there! Last one! Better finish strong!
Ready for this? Special beam!
Color me surprised!
Come here! You ready?
Let's do this! Here goes! Got some more! Like that! Time to show you what I can
Excellent!
I'm not through with you yet!
No way up!
After image! Here goes! Got some more! Like that!
Wonderful!
Solar flare! Yeah!
is about to begin! Ready? Fight it out!
Let's give it a go! I can't take things for granted with you around. Try this one next. Good training session.
Maximum power!
One more time. Color me surprised. Your turn. How about this? Nice!
Counter!
Here it comes! There's more! Over here!
Wonderful!
Fireball face! Are you?
You all right?
Get back!
Get ready for battle! Get ready!
Great to see you! You got the hang of this quick! I'm impressed! Try this one next!
Maximum power!
No!
Color me surprised! Last one! Better finish strong! Gotta say, you're a natural!
No! Try this one for size. You'll pay. Now!
Maximum power!
Try this, take it! Switch it!
Like that? That's all you got?
Counter! Counter! KO! Destructive finish!
Okay, I didn't expect I'd end up fighting my own clone. Its power and other characteristics appear to be the same as mine, and I suppose its body and abilities are the same as mine as well. It's not every day an opponent shows up where you know all of their strengths and weaknesses. Nobody knows me better than me, after all. I can use that to my advantage. I'll pull out all the stops, since I'm basically fighting myself.
Time to begin the match! Ready? Let's go! Counter!
All right,
Wonderful!
try this one for size. Try this one for size. Don't toy with me. There! It's over. Special big counter!
Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
Get ready for battle! Ready? Let's go!
There! Now! Here goes!
Wonderful!
Beat it!
Nice!
Switch it!
Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Like that?
Fight it out!
Give me a hand!
How do you like this?
Counter!
Here goes! Straight!
KO! Destructive finish!
I'm starting to get the feeling that we've just found the base.
Watch out! Somebody's coming!
So, you're here at last.
16, it's you! It's really you! So tell me, do you have your old memories? You do! You remember us! I can tell!
So what if I do?
Wait a sec. What are you saying? It means that you're the 16 that we've always known. Remember when we fought side by side all those years ago? Why are you helping the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, that's insane!
There is no need for me to answer.
Please stop! No, wait! We don't want to fight you, 16! Just walk away from this nonsense with the strange waves and the clones!
Your motives are not relevant. If you will not engage, I will.
But why are you doing this? Hey, look, I don't want to fight you.
I see. But be that as it may, I must complete my mission.
Don't do this, 16. Remember what you said to me. You told me to protect the plants, the animals, and the world that you loved. If you're in the Red Ribbon Army, I can't do that.
I do not care. I have something that I must protect.
Then I guess we really do have no choice but to fight.
But...
Don't worry, we don't have to destroy him to stop him. Okay, we'll do everything we can.
Okay, Krillin. I'm with you. I'll fight too.
This should be a great fight! Ready? Let's go!
Problem. How do you like this? Ready for this? Special beam! Got you.
This isn't good.
Try harder.
Better get back.
I knew it! You never planned on killing us after all, did you? Right from the start, you lacked that killer instinct. Had you figured in a flash.
It's like Goku says, 16 isn't fighting because he wants to. And if he's being controlled by the army, that means we can be friends again.
Apologies, but I cannot leave the army. I cannot let that monster run amok.
Monster?
Yes, the Red Ribbon Army's current leader, Android 21.
You're saying there's an Android 21?
There is. I have been complying with 21's orders. However, 21's personality is growing more savage by the day. Were I to leave my post,
Exactly. If you were to leave your post, she would never awaken again.
Hey, you're the researcher from before!
21!
What in the world? She's 21?
Curiouser and curiouser. But if you're Android 21, why did you save 18 back there?
Save her, please. I never saved her. I fed you those lies in order to avoid fighting. I'm not at full power as of yet, but if you formed an alliance with Cell, that could prove troublesome. As for you, 16, I've had enough. You're nothing more than a treacherous pile of slag.
I don't understand.
Like hell you don't. I know you activated the system. Also, to give these nitwits an advantage, I know you linked a compatible soul.
And if I did?
Oh? Using that tone with me? I thought my policy on this matter was clear. Continue to resist me. I will make sure that she is history. I see you still intend to side with the organics. So sad. Such wasted effort.
What the?
That must be Android 21's true form.
What?
So she wasn't even human after all?
That was established pretty early, Goku.
Such a shame we must part ways so soon. I guess this is farewell. Those who stand in my way will be ripped into tiny pieces. Don't hate me. Hate your maker for leaving you with such a defective personality.
16, get out of there! You'll be blown to bits!
Hold on! I'll save you! No, Krillin! Step aside! Hear me in there? I'm gonna need your help for this one. Kamehameha!
That do it?
What?
What a stretch.
No, it can't be. 16, we were just reunited.
Oh, are you crying for sweet 16? Oh, don't be sad. It's gonna be all right. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you right out. That last attack must have taken its toll.
What's the matter? You were on a bit of a roll there.
You'll get what's coming to you. We'll finish this later.
Wait, why did you destroy 16? I thought he was on your side.
He didn't listen, so I punished him, of course. If he stopped while he was ahead, I would have let him live, but he had to cross the line. Oh well, that's fine. Now there is no one left to oppose me. And now I'm free. Free to stuff myself with as many sweets as I want.
You sound like a spoiled brat.
You'll see, boys. As soon as I'm ready, that's when the real fun starts.
Oh, no, you don't!
Get back here!
Goku!
Let's tail him, Krillin! We can't let anything happen to Goku or his new friend.
Ooh, impressive. You are quite fast, even when your powers are suppressed. I'm so sorry, but I'm not ready to snack on you just yet. Be a doll and unlock more of your power first, because you are going to need it.
Oh no!
99!
Goku!
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Snap out of it! You're wasting my time. Finally! Can't stand repeating myself. Ah, so you do know me. Why wouldn't you? There are very few Earthlings who haven't heard of the Great Cell. I mean, I did try to blow up the planet, you know. But more to the point, who the hell are you? What is a living human soul doing inside of me? This is most upsetting. No matter. We can discuss this at a later time. For now, we have a fight to go and win.
Look what I found! Don't tell me. You're the one who was linked with Goku earlier. Oh, it was the impact of that blast that sent you here, didn't it? Well, more fun for me, I suppose. And it saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Get ready for battle! It's all or nothing! fighting!
Can't die here! Just as I thought! Those who you link with become stronger. I could gobble you completely whole right now. But maybe I should have you relink with Goku instead. Yes, he would be a much better meal. Oh, decisions!
We have no choice. We must retreat.
You little... Rats! He got away! But judging from the amount of his fatigue, the link won't hold for much longer. So, you can run all you like. I'll be dining on you before sundown.
How is this even? She's on a completely different level than my power can handle. No power source on this planet is capable of that. There must be some kind of way. Perhaps those clones are more than just mere drones. They might be the weakness I've been looking for. Whatever the case, I need to heal. And quick.
What? Hey, you're back!
Really? Hey guys, Goku's friend is back.
We were worried you kicked the bucket on us.
What were you doing? Where were you? Taking a walk around the block or something? By cell, you mean that cell? The bad cell?
Why'd you link up with a creep like that?
The same reason he linked with you. I'm sure it wasn't voluntary.
Well, whatever. At least you're back now. That's all that matters.
But if Cell's still alive, that means we've got more enemies to deal with than just 21.
Whatever the case, taking 21 down is our top priority right now.
Easier said than done.
When I talked to her, she said she wasn't at full power just yet. Do you think she was just bluffing? I mean, come on. On a diet of junk food? It's mostly sugar, and the stuff doesn't fill you up.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
The problem is you guys arguing. Stop already! You guys are good at sensing power, right? Feel out 21's location and send her to the scrap heap.
If only it were that simple.
We've been trying to figure out where 21 is for a while, but nothing's come up, I'm afraid.
Android 21 can probably keep her power in low gear, just like Cell.
Oh well, what doesn't turn up now will turn up later, they say. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, like rounding up the rest of the gang, right?
Yeah, Krillin's right. We need a bigger team for the battle ahead.
Just our luck. Vegeta's good at never being around when you really need him. He brags about being the Prince of Saiyans. He's the Prince of Bad Timing, if you ask me.
Cut him some slack, Bulma. He'll turn up soon. I'm sure of it.
Hey! I know! I'm pretty used to this link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy. All right, here I go. Yep, that's Vegeta all right. I got it!
You found him? Really? Way to go, Goku!
Come on, guys. What do you say we go rescue our buddy Vegeta? Give this a whirl. Not bad. Keep trying. Color my surprise. You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey! Shield!
I'm done playing games.
Maximum power!
Hey! Shield!
I'm done playing games.
Get back! I'll let you take it from here! Don't toy with me! Yeah! Ready for this? Ready for this?
Gotta say, you're a natural.
Shield! Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
The battle's about to start. Good luck! It's all or nothing. Fight it out!
Enough! Hey! I'll let you take it from here! Hey! Spirit ball!
Fantastic!
You fool!
Get ready for a DragonBall Rumble! It's all or nothing!
Great to see you. Man, I'm getting pumped. Let's keep going.
Maximum power!
Excellent work. You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Maximum power! Nice!
Ready for this?
You nailed it.
Fantastic! Time to begin the match! Ready?
That's all you got? Come on!
Nowhere now!
Counter!
That's all you got?
You ready? Try this on the side. Ready for this? Special beam cutter!
Amazing!
You all right?
This seems like it's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm afraid I'm not going to be powerful enough to be of much help in the fight.
Don't sweat it, Gohan. You'll be totally fine. If push comes to shove, we can just fuse together as father and son.
Fuse? Me and you? That's a great idea, Dad.
I know, right? But if we fused, what would our name be? Goku? Or maybe Go-How? Gohan? Oh, wait.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but if you screw up, you'll be no more than dead weight. And you don't have the time right now to practice, so let's just forget about that.
Aw, really? That's too bad. I wanted to try out that really cool pose just once.
Wait, cool? Are you talking about the fusion pose?
Huh? Yeah, it's really cool, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's right, Gohan. I'll teach you the fusion pose after the fight. Sound good?
Really? Thanks!
If he thinks that fusion pose is cool, he is definitely Goku's son.
What are you mumbling over there, Piccolo? Are you making fun of me? Uh-oh, here comes the enemy. Less mumbling and more fighting, guys. Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
This should be a great fight! It's all or nothing!
Okay, time to train. Not bad! Let's keep going. Good training session. Try this one next.
Take it! Here goes.
Good job! Last one! Better finish strong! Let's go! That's all you got? There's more!
Wonderful! Counter!
I got this!
Here goes. Move!
You really blew me away there!
Counter!
You pace! Switch it!
Hey! You're not getting away! Hey! You're not getting away! Here goes! Hey! I'm a Super Saiyan! That's odd. Vegeta should be close by. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, look over there!
Vegeta! Time to finish what I started!
Damn it!
Who's there?
Well, well. If it isn't the welcome wagon. And I was so close, too. I wanted to off this impertinent prince before that woman could turn him into an hors d'oeuvre.
What is he talking about?
Although, that wouldn't change your pitiful fate as the main course, would it? In fact, I may as well exterminate all of you now!
Wait, Lord Frieza, please! Allow your humble servants to assist!
Return!
Bulldoze!
Get you!
I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
And they do this, why again?
Well, impressive. Now then, it will be my pleasure to watch all of you perish.
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
Can't you do it?
Leave this to me!
I got it.
I'm done yet!
Let's trade places! That won't do!
You're not getting away! Hey!
That won't do!
You're wide open! Better than I imagined! Useless! Go! Useless! You're wide open! Use like that! Like that! You're gonna face me now! I didn't see that! So you got it? I'm sure to visit your brain!
I can see now why Cell was struggling so much. You have done quite well to tap into this much power.
Sorry, Frieza. Looks like you're the one that's going to be doing the dying today. But before we blast you into microscopic pieces, you're going to tell us something.
Oh, pray tell?
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean? Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
Very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
No, Lord Frieza. There's no need to divulge information to the enemy.
No need to worry. I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them. That woman. You refer to her as Android 21, if I am not mistaken. She fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable process.
You're kidding!
I'm serious. She turns her victims into candied treats. Just crude, if you want my opinion.
I see. So that's what her scheme is.
Yeesh. I mean, talk about bizarre.
That's not too different from Cell or Boo.
Well then, if that's the case, we're pretty lucky to have found these guys before Android 21 could gobble them down.
Oh, stop all your silly nonsense. I won't become noisy for 21. Nor grovel before you cretins.
Think you can get away from us, Frieza?
Captain Ginyu.
At once, my lord. Guldo, paralyze them!
Damn it!
This again!
The body's frozen.
I can't move!
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Thankfully, we'll see each other soon.
I see. A lot has happened while I was out. Still, letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but soft. You were made painfully aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vegeta, I don't think you have room to talk right now. While you were sleeping like a Saiyan log, everyone was out fighting for the world.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later, huh?
I know, you're right. It's been some time since 21 flew off.
Yeah, and if what Frieza said is true, 21 should be a lot stronger by now.
That's right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Yeah, but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
There he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were napping this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot! Just shut it!
Look, we're glad you're on board, Vegeta. But you'd better get used to linking before taking on 21. Remember, without linking, we are utterly powerless.
That's certainly no way to fight.
We don't know where the waves are coming from. We just have to accept it.
Okay, settle down, everyone. And that goes for you too, Vegeta. Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him some thanks.
Oh, he acted on his own. I don't recall asking for help.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl.
What was that?
Nice comeback, Vegeta.
So, guys, it's time. Game plan. Let's clean up the baddies that we know are out there already. Look, we can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and then get even stronger.
Good thinking. And fighting those clones, that would be some good link practice, too.
The very thought of fighting with someone else in my body is just sickening. But I'll let it slide this once.
can tell this is your first fight, eh? Hey, there's no need to be so tense. Just watch your opponent, and you'll see the next move will naturally come to you. You do that, it'll almost be like your body's on cruise control. If you aren't able to make this work, I never thought about that. We'll get to it when we get to it. Hey, partner, I'm looking forward to fighting with you.
Face your opponent! Ready? Go!
Give it your best shot!
But you can do better.
Counter!
Color me surprised!
And now what you've all been waiting
On to
for!
the next one! Color me surprised! Last one! Better finish strong! That's how it's done!
Fireball finish! Attack!
That's enough!
Let's go! Get down! Here goes! You try Need a hand!
Nice!
Need a hand! Like that! Spectro Death! That's enough! Over here!
I've fought my share of battles, but I've never had someone else fight them for me. This must have put a huge dent in your schedule, huh? Well, let's try to make the best of things. I mean, you are in charge of my body, after all. Just try to keep me, not dead.
It's the boys, and they're hurt!
We gotta get them back to Boma!
Goku, look! An enemy!
Doesn't look like he's in the mood to let us go without a fight.
No, he doesn't. Our only chance is to take him out.
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Get ready! Fight it out!
Not going anywhere! Hey!
Nice!
Hey! Yeah! Hey! Hey!
Nice!
Yeah!
Nice!
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ta! It's on now! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Huh. Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Okay! Yeah! Yeah! You will bang it! Yeah! back! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Over here! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Eat this! Ready for this?
What's everyone doing here?
Oh, Trunks! I'm so glad you're okay.
What is this place? And where's Gohan? Oh, hey, Piccolo.
Listen up, you two. I have to explain something. What this all means is that without the link, we can't fight.
What? So some creepy stranger is gonna live in my body? No way, nuh-uh. We don't need that, right, Goten? All we have to do is fuse and we'll be able to fight for sure. Ha! I'm with you, Trunks. Let's show them how strong we've become. Okay, you ready? Yep. Fusion! Ha! Dun-dun-dun-dun! Get ready! You're about to witness my amazing power! Now what moves should I perform? Oh, I know! Here goes! Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball!
Forget it! You don't have anyone to play the ball.
Aww, but I really wanted to show you, Piccolo! Maybe something a bit less awesome would be better. We are on a plane after all. Miracle Punch! Huh?
I told you already. You need to have a link first. Without one, you can't even fly. It's that simple.
Nuh-uh, watch this! Time to fly! Come on! Fly! I said fly! Dang it! Come on! Fly! Like a bird! Piccolo, what's going on?
You're wasting your energy. You have to link. Accept it.
Aw, seriously?
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready?
Take this!
Is that all?
Damn you! Damn you!
Boofy, you okay?
me how strong you are. Man, I'm getting pumped. Okay, on to the next. Not bad. How about this?
Can't you do any better?
Show you how much of a fight I can put on. Evil just by myself.
Miserable insect!
It's time to face your opponent. Ready? Fight it out!
Sit down! There you are. Come here! Sit! Take this! Check!
You got this!
Check! 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 There! Ready for this? Special big
Spearball! Yeah! Let's go!
I've got this.
Now! Check! How do you like this? Check! 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 There! There! Check! Ready for this? Special big
Essence of a Super Saiyan.
Take that!
Hey, that's enough. Hey, over here. Hey, hey,
I'll let you take it from here.
ready for this?
How do you like this?
Not going anywhere. Stop it! Enough!
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready? Let's go!
And now what you've all been waiting for. I'll let you. Here goes.
Counter!
Hey, yeah. Hey, I'm counting on you. Let's do this. Over here. Like that. Yeah. Like that. Sorry for the wait. One. Get down. One. Can't escape. You fool. Come on, rats. Don't on that. Volleyball fist.
fool!
1, 2, attack!
Volleyball fist!
And now what you've all been waiting for! Ta! Yeah! You will fight this!
Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Oh, crap! Yeah! Stuck with this! Let's do this! Good one! Like that? Been saving this! Get back! Yeah! Like that? Like that? Whoops! Saw that one! Let's trade! Don't unlearn! What's wrong? Yeah. Lost your nerve? Come on! Let's go! Can't escape! You fool! Here goes! You try me! Here! You fool! Here goes! Try me! great!
Special beam counter!
Amazing!
Now! Ready for this? Special beam
Get ready for battle! Are you ready?
All right, give this a whirl.
I'll be sure to visit your grave. Good job! Keep trying! That's all you got?
Take a dive!
These guys and their poses haven't changed a bit.
That's not true at all, Krillin. They've gotten a lot better at their poses.
What? Really? I can't tell the difference.
Their moves are a lot sharper and cleaner than before. And, on top of that, they've got more spirit. So, you guys strike those poses to get yourselves psyched for the fight, huh?
That's right! Now I get it. You do the same things as the Great Saiyaman, don't you, Gohan?
Well, I just, you know, feel like posing like that.
You know your stuff, kid. If you weren't an enemy, you'd make a fine addition to the Ginyu Force. All right, I recognize you as a true warrior. So I present to you my greatest fighting pose! Yeah!
This is Ginyu's greatest pose?
Gohan, you shouldn't be so impressed by, Oh, wait a sec. Did Gohan get his weird poses from watching these guys as a kid? I can't bear to think what Marin would do if she saw these guys. What am I doing? This isn't the time to think about that stuff. I need to focus on beating those guys.
Get ready for battle! It's all or nothing!
You're not getting away! I see you something! You settle! I'll let you take it from here! You're gonna pay for
You've got this!
Better than I imagined. You're wide open.
I didn't see that. Show you how much of a fight I can put up. Even trained by my son!
Elder Kai, what do you think?
I'm sensing something bad. Something terribly evil. Almost feels like someone took all the warriors on Earth and rolled them into one.
All the warriors?
And that's not all. Frieza, and that android Cell. Even Boo, the terrifying villains our friends defeated, seem to have returned.
Boo too?
Things could go completely out of control if something's not done. This is terrible. Unfortunately, we don't have a horse in this here race. The gods keep watch, plain and simple. We'll just have to believe our friends can pull through.
Come on, Goku. You can do it.